Welcome back to Operation Regenesis. We need more genetics points if we're going to research Brachiosaurus. So I think we definitely want to give you more genetics as our #1 genetics boy. Somebody else needs a point, though. You have one available, you have one available, and you have none available. So it's got to be one of these two. We can finish him up, or we start putting points into him. Although we could say that for welfare. Why don't we finish you? And that should get us Brachie if I'm not misremembering the requirement. So 7, 5, 3, and 3. 18 right there. 2 million bucks. That doesn't even make a dent in our pocketbook. And then yeah, our Toros are fighting. Minor fracture. All good. Okay. We kissed his boo-boo and made it better. We got a new contract to photograph a picture of a dinosaur fighting. We're probably not going to bother unless we catch somebody incidentally. Are you teleporting? I caught that. I saw you pull that crap. I saw that, you asshole. Yeah, you're just stuck in a fence now, you idiot. How did he pull that one off? Was he like eating too close to the fence and then his animation clipped into it and it looked like he was stuck inside the fence, which is a little different than them just phasing through it, which is normally what happens when they do that. Maybe he just sorted himself out eventually and we went to notice the issue. It's certainly possible. Well, there's the Brachie research. Let's go dig up Brachies. Wow, this one's shared with Kamara. That makes it good, right? Maybe? Can you not be an asshole, Dilo? Oh, it's literally he just arrived and is getting attacked by Dilos. What a great team. Wait, it's sleeping. Did he run it over and that counted as getting attacked? Is that what he wrote in his report? He hit one of our valuable dinosaurs. He's like, it attacked me. I didn't do it, dude. It wasn't me. Probably that asshole. We should get our new shops put in here as well. Let's see what the ratings are at. Probably bad, I would imagine. Restroom 99, shelter 99. Okay. 90s and 80s. Not great. Not great at all. So we need restroom over here, interestingly. Not where I would have expected there to be an issue with a restroom. We can fit it in here, which is beautiful. So that's exactly what we're going to do there. Probably because guests are now being pulled around this outer branch. And then that, yeah, actually causes them to use this part of the park, which previously was mostly just backlot stuff that wasn't getting done. Also looks like there's a tiny bit of bad shelter coverage there, which is funny. That'll probably sort itself out in the future. Doubt that's something we need to be much concerned about. We'll just slap a shelter down here, it's fine. And then we got to talk about the large amenities. So, the large amenities, they're bigger. I thought they weren't. I thought they weren't any deeper. I thought they were only wider. But they're both. It's going to actually throw this entire section of the park out of balance. What is that going to mean for us? It probably means we delete this shop and this bathroom gets moved. Yeah, if we still want the path behind everything, that's how it's going to have to happen. Alright. Let's just go ahead and get rid of everything in here. Like this to start with. And then you. Which we might not even need. Because we might actually have enough other stuff put in. If we didn't have power right there, we could fit the bathroom there. We'll put it over here for temporary, just a temporary placement. Okay. Yeah. clips the back fence, or the back path. As expected. I wonder if we can still fit 2 in here or not. It's not looking like it. Maybe back to back, which will be weird. Interesting. Gonna be interesting playing around with this layout now, because I really thought these were the same size front to back. They were only wider. It's really gonna mess things up since they aren't. So that's food down there. That's because we had this food close to this area. Okay, so if we put you in, we can still put a path behind that, which is ideal. So you were probably just like a vegan buffet. I mean, basically, we're probably consolidating a bunch of the shops anyway, so it's fine to like do the vegan buffet. Although donuts is like better. Actually, does donuts make a difference for a profit margin? No, doesn't even make a difference. Okay, so if we put the path in the back, it's got to go slightly further up, which is actually a bit annoying because there's that junction point where it used to connect. Okay, we're still good. It goes through right there. Why is that so far back? I guess it always goes that far in the back. I mean, these ones are close. And that's really, really wide. Alright, you gotta go somewhere back here or something. Yeah, because that will... Oh, wait, this is being pulled off of that only to there? But the power on that will be fine. We just put this right here, actually. This is perfect. So why don't we connect it through this way for now while we're remodeling the rest of that? I guess that is fairly close. These are also not the widest paths that we can put in. So there's also that going on. Oh, this is snapping like a son of a bitch. Let's do this. Replace this. And now this won't snap to that junction point so grossly. Fuck. Is that the best I can do? Looks like it. Alright. I'm actually curious if this seems like it'll get any closer. Yeah, that's a little closer. There. Alright, and we'll connect that over to there. I'd like to leave that path alone because that path connects to everything else. So if we change it, it's gonna mess everything up. Drinks. Boba tea is probably fine. Boba tea? Boba Fett, right? Boba Fett. What am I looking for? Skeleton display. Okay, that goes there. Can we fit a bunker in that gap? No. The restroom fits, though. So the restroom will go there. Can we fit another one? No. Oh, also, yeah, this doesn't fit a restroom anymore now here either, right? No. Okay. Yeah, so then the other building, we'll just go ahead and put it in right like this. It's facing the other direction than how we moved it around before, but that's kind of how I want it. Something like that. And then this comes back over here. It's going to hit that. To be honest, this is probably going to be a piece of shit. Just get out of my way. Actually, I'm going to move this one too. Oh no, it has to be back here enough to catch... No, the shelter doesn't need to be powered. So we can actually just put this on this fence, and it's fine. But then that covers everything except for that. And this one, if we put it here, actually covers all of that. Wait, then do we not need the other one? No, that one's totally redundant if this one's in a better spot. Okay. Just brick this, honestly. It's not worth the effort to place it in a different spot. And then this one we just put like right here. And then that's fine. Perfect. Sort of. More or less. Oh, the shelter actually will fit in here now, I think. Look at that. That's actually great. That actually preserves the aesthetic of this strip. Surprisingly so. I'm just going to delete you. Bye, asshole. Okay. These shops are capacity, more or less, except for the vegan buffet. We got this donuts down here. Okay, well, let's look at the ratings real quick. 90s, 80s, so those are good. Shelter coverage is slightly reduced. Where... Oh, because we're building that shelter, probably, is the issue. Yeah, so that'll be taken care of there. So that's all good. It's all good. Yeah, so I think we grab this restroom and probably move it out of here. Shopping and food are good, but that's because this is a donuts. If we grab another large amenity, and we put a large amenity in here, it looks like it should fit, as long as it's where there's not a gate. So if we go ahead and put the gate over here, where there definitely isn't anything else that can fit, do that. Grab this restroom. We can honestly just chuck you down here for now if we want, except you'll be out of range of power. Let's just stick it over here. Out of the way, we'll see if we even need it. And then you get destroyed. And then we finish up this section of the park with a few more shops next to the shelter. And let's take a look if it needs the bathroom down here at this point. So it looks like the bathroom down here is actually not needed because this one's close enough. We can even move this one closer, just to, you know, make sure that we don't run into some issues in the future. So, food, drink, and shopping is good. Food is bad down here, so I guess we go drinks here. We did boba tea. What is a yogurt drink? Is it like a milkshake but made with yogurt? Is that even possible? What has science created? If we do a milkshake, we get less money. Kefir's the same. How does that work? Legitimately what? It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So then we need drinks. Wait, what? No, we put in drinks. Wait. But food's fine now. Wait. What? Okay. Maybe we just put that in and leave it alone then? And now restrooms are bad because this one's rebuilding, but that's fine too. Can we fit you in here? We actually can. Why don't you just go in here then? What is this elevation difference that's going on? That does me a little bit of a concern. Yeah. This elevation is slightly off. We might have to fix that in the future. Or maybe there's just a low spot there, actually. That might be fine. Alright, restroom. Nope, 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 nope. Not a new one. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. You move. Alright, well there's the first half of our grand redesign, at least. We'll keep an eye on these shops, see what they're doing in the future. We do have to pull these ones out down here and upgrade them as well. I think probably what happens there is this one just gets bricked and then these ones are improved in general. There's our fossils though, so let's take a look at those. It's a good haul of Brockie, 57%, half of the genome. Let's keep going. Brockie here, we've never been there. Diplocamara Pato. That's probably, well, maybe not, because the Pato's, yeah, the Pato's finished. We've done that. We've been here before. I just refreshed the icon because of Diplo being added. Pretty sure. Alright, you guys do that. Research. Can we do this? 9 genetics needed. Yes, because you're busy. Okay, if we finish fossils, we can look at doing Mahjong research, though, which we should do, especially because Garden Park's going to be 5 solid minutes. Okay, everything's built down there. So where's that leave us? Shelter's good. 100%. 100%. Food, bad. Drinks, good. Shopping, bad. So food is bad down here. It's just temporarily, I guess, maybe the Serratos were out of view. And so it, like, didn't look like it was bad. So we definitely put in a food amenity. We'll just do the doll again. Skeleton display. So that'll take care of that. So this section's finished. For, as far as those redesigns go, I mean. Dilos are fighting again? Maybe? Actually, don't know if we saw a fighting notification. It might just be sick. It's healing. They were probably fighting. Okay, let's just destroy these guys. So you get deleted. You get deleted. And you get deleted. And these cross paths gotta go. And then... I'm thinking we probably redesign all of this stuff back here too. Because it's going to be pushed back out more. Which means all of this has to go. We'll just leave the dilos off of visibility for the time being. Oh, this bit should have stayed. This should stay. Because that's our main first guideline to build our shops off of, I think. Broken Claw. Not a problem. Go heal him up. We haven't had a single disease outbreak in this entire park yet. What's that about? If I'm not mistaken, we're literally on high disease chance, too. High disease. There's something really weird with some of these Jurassic sandboxes. Okay. Research. Get the Mahjong pre-rack out of the way. I guess it has to be the two of you because yours not high. Your stats aren't high enough for that. It'll help speed it up, so that's fine. Okay, and all this is cleared out. So, if we go to our large, shopping is a problem. All the way down to there now. I guess because we deleted the other shopping. Yeah, that fence is just a tiny bit too close. We did... What did we do in the other one? T-shirts, right? Yeah. Hats with an aquarium and a fossil skeleton display. Actually, isn't enough yellow, surprisingly. Action figures it is. And you can move down here. Presumably this is going to be close enough. It might not be, but hopefully. We could also get rid of this small hotel and put a large one in somewhere else nearby. See how that works out. For now, it's fine. Also, this section of the park will change dramatically in terms of requirements when we put in Brachiosaurus. Because that's going to be a pretty big draw. Now this almost connects up perfectly. Look at how close that is to almost working out. We could actually fix it. It doesn't have to. Yeah, okay. You know what? That's fantastic. Fix it. Yeah, nice, perfect, and straight. Like these paths ought to be. I almost said something I did not mean that would have been very unfortunate in its phrasing. It would have sounded like something I would not mean to say. Let's say that. All right. I'm proud that I caught myself before I said something really stupid. Usually I don't. Usually it just comes right out. All right, there we go. And then this to here, and this straight back to here. Perfect. All right, nice JPOG style pathing. Great. In the sense that, you know, it's all straight on a grid. This gets really close to this building here. Wow, that gets really close. I forgot how close this gets when the blueprint is the only thing that's up. Alright, you go through like that. That is the action figures. I wonder if we could fit all three on the back section. Drinks next. Oh yeah, they fit with space to spare. So this is the other drinks number 3. Probably ginger beer. We need a lot of yellow. It thinks we need all of the yellow in the world, but I'm pretty sure it'll update itself once the dilos are considered to be in the park again. Considered to be like accounting for appeal, since the viewing gallery was off the grid temporarily. Right there? Right there? Nope. I think that's pretty much as good as it gets. Alright, there we go. And then we'll throw in the shopping. Right? Wait. No, shopping, drinks, food. How about donuts? How about an aquarium? I want the orange down here because we do have the tour. In likelihood, it won't be enough orange to actually support the tour. It's already not here. No other options there, though. So just slap down a selfie spot. That's fine. Yeah, then you can fit in here, which seems preferable. Leave as much of the other path section open as we can. Oh my god, cars, get out of the way. Alright, there we go. Probably just do this rather than change out the ginger beer. And then you're good. Is everybody good then? Now that things have had a chance to move around a little bit. Some wide margins on some of these, but I don't think it's too big of a concern. Where does that leave us at for guests? 96 on shelter. We need to fix shelter. 100% on all the amenity ratings, though. That's fantastic. Shelter is needed down here. That seems like a nice place to tuck it in. Probably change because we moved this one down. We also can probably grab a large hotel and put it in this spot. It'll block the gate access, which I don't think I like. Let's not bother with that. Well, I don't know. I kind of actually like the idea of the hotel being tucked back here between these two fences. I think that's aesthetically interesting. Let's do it. We did on the other side more or less. Here it's much more explicitly like tucked in here, which is neat. Right like that. I think that's cool. And then we just are going to go delete this guy, I think, entirely. Also kind of in a weird spot anyway, with this being kind of in this weird half corner with the fence. And then I'm going to actually move you slightly out so that you're not like super crammed in there. I think that's a little bit nicer looking. And then we got to put the gates back in. So we'll just slap a gate down on the other side here, like that, and then like that. Do we do it there? We could do it down here. It might be better. This is closer. We'll do it here. Okay. I like that. I think that's cool. Nice compact strip kind of going in here. That's neat. That's very JPOG-y, building, you know, kind of this basic grid arrangement for the most part. Bird tracks from the Americas. Also something I very much attribute to non-American dig sites. A lot of bird fossils, but that's fine. 57 and 24, still not complete. We have one more dig site to hit up, though, that we haven't even been to yet. That's an 8. Do that. And the Mahjong research did finish. We probably don't have the genetics available to do anything else because I did grab our genetics guy and use him for fossils again. So this is another 5-minute one, though, so we can let the fossils finish and then do the research. So I think that's the plan. As far as research goes, we are at maximum power capacity for the 2 power stations we have, so we should probably do upgrades. We can't do it with the people we have available after processing fossils, though. So we're going to go ahead and do this prerequisite, which also does get us Albertosaurus if that ends up being our last dig site here. I'm not sure what dig site I'd honestly want. Probably not something with a large carnivore at this stage. Yeah, for sure that. I mean, Velociraptor. The Velociraptor Galley Homocephaly dig site would be great. That's like Flaming Cliffs or whatever. That'd be fantastic. What else might be cool? Not too sure. Potentially... So Tendaguru is out because we already got Brocky. We could get Hell Creek B would be great. And Montotrike Pachycephalosaurus, that'd be fantastic. Yeah, basically, no matter what dig site we get, we should get a few... The Dilos are still fighting. A few herbivores. Double injuries, too, you idiots. God damn. Can we replace this crap yet?
This entire operation started with
Build
a dream
amenities,
that was realized
sure.
through science. For that, we can thank Dr. Henry Wu.
Well, we don't have mediums, so we can't cheese it. Oh,
I'll
well.
make this short and
Alright, there's that. I think we wait for the fossils to come in, and then we can do the power research when we work on the
there
Brockies.
is a new objective.
The hall is in. Do we got Brocky? A tiny bit? A tiny bit more? We're still 10% short. God damn. A bunch of Diplo and other stuff. Awkward. Unfortunate. Well, let's clear out some other junk. We can grab you. You? Oh, wait, but I want to do power research, which I can't do with those people. That's fine. We can continue the quest for carnivores. 18 genetics. Yikes. Yeah, we only have 10. Yeah. Okay. What else can we do here? So there's the Stego path. We can get to work on that. Alright, there you go. You do that. We need to probably do some staff upgrades. Maybe work on logistics. That way we can meet these other research requirements. And this time I actually mean logistics. The stat logistics. We could also just hire somebody. Let's look at this. 4? 4. Yeah, let's hire somebody to hire logistics. 4 positive influence. 4 motivated. 4 faster. Positive influence. Probably the motivated person. $16 on 4. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Your logistics is capped, and you don't have a fucking point. Are you serious? We actually need a 7 because you're... Okay. Well, it doesn't matter, because money doesn't matter. If we can put in another site, we can just hire more scientists, another staff center, which I think we might be able to do. I don't know why I have to check every fucking tab before I... Nope, we can't put it in. Okay, so we soft-locked on that with the existing scientists. So it comes down to who gets fired then. Probably one of the generalists. Because they're generalists, and they kind of suck. We definitely need another 4. It was 16, right? Yeah, 16 on 4. So we keep these 3. 7 genetics. And then we've got 5 genetics. And then we've got our 4 welfare guy. Girl. So it's a matter of which of these 2 really we want to kill. 214, 351, 452 on caps. The 2 cap welfare is kind of dog shit. I think we fire him once he finishes the extraction. And then we hire a new one. That's the plan. The time has come, Waldo. Your name's Waldo. Unfortunately, you no longer meet our requirements here in Jurassic Park, and it's time for you to go. So, 776, positive influence. And there's another one down here is a 743 faster expeditions, which ain't bad either. Do we want faster? I think I want faster expeditions, to be honest. Especially on a logistics person, that's pretty good in this mode. Okay, so you guys are all available. A lot of logistics. Let's knock out staff upgrades. Real quick like. 5 minutes. That is very much not quick like. Okay, and where does that leave us with everybody else then? 3, 4, 5 on logistics. But we can put a point in and go up to 6. Does that get us any brockies anywhere on the map? Wait, where is the Brocky left? This one, an 8. Damn. So no. Okay, well then we'll have to wait for all of this stuff to get done then. Only when staff improvements is finished can we continue to dig up Rocky. I'm just going to do that off screen. We'll be back when the fossils come in from that dig. Okay, fossils are in. We did power upgrades research too. We were able to just finish that right before the fossils came back, and I've upgraded the power stations already for the increased output. Come on. Okay, great. We're finished. Awesome. A 3 and a 4 clears out the rest of the... There's as many fossils as we can here, which is good. And then we'll just grab maybe the motivated person. I don't know. Seems fine. Next. We still need to finish Kamara, right? We didn't get any Kamara in this batch, did we? I don't think Kamara was at this dig site. No, it wasn't. Let's go try to finish Kamara. Just to get it done. 3 and a 4. And then we can look at some research options here too. Dryo. Yeah, we'd already finished Dryo. Why am I even looking at it? So I guess we're just pushing carnivores. Or Stego. No, that's right. We were pushing Stego. Why don't we just keep doing that? 9 genetics. You have no real welfare. We can cap out your genetics. Actually, we can cap all your skills. So we might as well just do that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, you have higher caps, so I don't think I want to push your points into anything yet. I think I'm fine using all 3 here. I don't think it really matters. It would be maybe a little inefficient otherwise, but we're doing pretty okay. It's a pretty chill build. Not pressed for money a time, right? And then we got to wait for these brockies to get finished here before we can do the genome, so that's what's going to happen there. First things first, let's get these brockies going. So, excuse me, I need to do the genetics first. Misclick. The closest skin is going to be the Brocky 2001. The JPOG Brocky is kind of a little more gray looking, not as stripy as the actual male JP3 Brocky is. It looks more like the females, which makes sense. Although it's still got a very distinctive red crest, which is very much a JP3 male Brocky thing. there's no other skin that even gets us that crest colorization, so this is really the only option we have anyway. So we'll do it. Tolerant shouldn't matter. Humble would matter. You know what? Hold on. Can we do humble? No, we need that species to do humble. Okay, well, we put the Brockies in the big pen anyway. We can save humble for the Chamaras and put them in a smaller pen, maybe with the Hadrosaurs. So I think that's fine. Not what I wanted to look at yet, but we sell those feathers real quick. So these are going to be non-humble Brockies. We might only have like 3 or something then, but that's fine. Once again, misclick. Modify, please. Brockie 2001. And then I guess we just do lifespan on these. I mean, we might as well finish Tolerant. It's only 3 pips. And then we can put lifespan at a 75% chance. I mean, the Brockies aren't going to die of old age. We're almost at 4 stars, and their lifespan's really long anyway. But I like to finish the Gen X up, just for fun. There'd be a strong argument in a real challenge mode not to do that here. But for this purpose, it doesn't really matter. Do I want to do the motivated one here? I might. Because then we can go do an expedition real quick. So let's do that. Oh, we also have fossils to do, though. Yeah, and we don't have anybody to really dig up right now. Because we don't have the prerequisites for the carnivores. And we want to get the other herbivores in the park right now. Yeah, I think we won't worry about that. There's our last Chamara. And everything else is just Diplodocus. Just Diplodocus for days. Days of Diplodocus. Oh, there you go. So, oh, awkwardly both of you, huh? Your skill cap is relevant. Yeah, well, I guess we'll do that. This is kind of, like, really badly inefficient, but it doesn't matter. Storm is a brewing. Shelters are open. We're ready to go. See what we're dealing with this time. We got a lot of decoy fence up, so maybe, you know, that'll be nice. And you bricked my hatchery right away. You son of a bitch. Why am I using bricked so much today as a word? It's a fun word. Emergency. Emergency gate. Gate emergency. Gate emergency. Oh no, they're coming. They're coming. They're coming. Dilos unfortunately hang out right by the gate, so they're definitely getting out. Okay, have you fixed that properly? It looks like you have. Yes. Short storm, at least. That's good. Alright. The rest of you contained? Yes. Alright. What other damage has been wrought? A little bit of light damage there. We'll go ahead and repair it all, just for fun. I honestly have no idea if it matters. Like, I honestly have no idea, realistically, if stacking storm damage is even going to destroy anything that doesn't destroy outright. Oops, grab the wrong one again. But we might as well repair it, so it doesn't look bad. It's a pretty aesthetic-centric park build here, so... and you're already moving. Kamara's finished. Nobody's on aggro mode anymore. Shelters can get cracked open. Okay. Let's cook up these Brockies. Large appetite. That's fine. Nature or feeder needs actually kind of sucks, but it's fine. It's not like we can do anything about it anyway. Alright, there's our Brockies on the way. We'll put them in here. We'll see how it seems with 2. Maybe we can put out a 3rd.
Delivery has been completed.
Your comfort needs are recovering. Don't you dare go hit that fence right away. I see you standing there. Okay, you're eating that goat. That's good. That's fine. That's fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. Really need these Brockies, though. That's the thing I'm waiting for to finish this episode. We're going to make the push towards closer to Stegosaurus here while we wait for the Brockies to finish up, too. Alright, they're coming in. We got them done. We got confined space completed. Unlocked automatically, huh? Okay, cool. And that gets us our other skins then. So we should get these going ASAP as well. You can go do that. You guys need to rest. And what else do we want to do? Let's see what the Stego is also done, so we can see what we need there. 18 genetics. And you two are capped. Wait. Did I fire the wrong guy? Oh no, did I fire... Wait, my big genetics boy is gone. I fired the wrong dude. Really? How did I pull that off? I totally fired the wrong guy. Oh my god. Okay, well, okay. We just need 2 4s to do it. So we can put a point into you, and we can put a point into you, and it'll be fine. These guys are resting, though, so we can't do anything about it right now. How did I do that? Legitimately baffled. Efficient metabolism.
Asset has been collected.
Alright, here they come. Yeah, they're much stripier than the equivalent Brockie is in JPOG, but I think it's still the right call. Only missing Tall Nut, somehow. That seems incredibly surprising to me. Let's go ahead and get some Tall Nut back here along the beachfront and whatnot, I guess. A bit there. Probably a bit along this path here, too, because we got the other one coming in right here.
Brachiosaurus. It has long limbs relative to the rest of its body. And what makes it really unique is that it's a warm-blooded dinosaur.
That is always gonna annoy me.
How amazing is it that in bringing these dinosaurs back, we're also learning...
Why that? Why Brachiosaurus is the one they decide to call it as being warm-blooded? I don't get it. There's nothing that I'm aware of about Brachiosaurus that makes it more warm-blooded than any other dinosaur. So I am continuously baffled by that. We could easily throw in more Brachios. 2 feels like too few. Ha 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 ha. So I am inclined to put in more. We'll probably wait a little bit. Actually, do you guys have a pop requirement? I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't think you could see it when they're out of the hatchery, right? I think that's true. I think it actually gets, strangely enough, concealed from you. Okay, so that hit 4 stars. So let's go ahead and get our last dig site unlocked. You know, not literally, of course, but thematically. Which is going to be, I think, one of 3 options, right? Because we have 5 dig sites total, 4 currently unlocked, 1 ruled out because it overlaps in species. So 4 available ones. So, rolling the d6. It's a 6, that's a reroll. We get 4. Flaming Cliffs, okay. Flaming Cliffs, we get Velociraptor, Gallimimus, and Homocephaly. That's going to be an interesting one to decide where to put him, for sure. Alright, cool. Cool, cool, cool. That's the final set of species then for the build. Velociraptor is going to be easy enough, but then we got to decide how to accommodate Gallimimus. I guess, let's think about that. The Camarasaurus goes in somewhere, and then that's paired with something to make another herbivore enclosure. I guess maybe that gets paired up. Let's look at the paras and the Oranos. So right now, you like the Camaras anyway, so it doesn't even matter. And then you like sauropods. Excuse me, that was a weird fucking burp hiccup. As well. So I guess the question becomes then, what do we do with the galleys? If we put the Chamaras in with the Hadrosaur population, we put the Stegos and the Dryos in here, the Galleys will push that over. How do you guys feel about things? You like nothing. You actually are just a crankies. You're just not happy with your whole existence, Torosaurus. I mean, they will cohabitate with something. Probably just go for the Homalocephales in this enclosure with the Toros. And then we have to figure out the Galleys somewhere. Yeah, that's awkward. There's always the distinct possibility of having small populations, and maybe it's fine then, too. Or the Homalocephales maybe we can put in here. Why don't we get the Stegos and the Dryos situated and go from there, I guess. We might have to try and fit a fourth species into that main enclosure. But that is a problem for another time.